Greetings, my Basset Hound friends and Lemon Pie cuties. Markapunk gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here, with another re-ranking video. The band I'm actually re-ranking is a new metal band. I'm re-ranking Slipknot again. So they have 7 instead of 6 this time. So yes, I'm guessing you guys missed these friends from my last video. So here they are, Scruffles and Little Scruff. Say hi, guys.
Hello, it's Scruffles.
Greetings, my good sirs and madams. It's Little Scruff. Thanks, fellas. Alright, so... I've never expected to re-rank Slipknot again because they just released their new one, their 7th one. So, that's why there's 7. So, I have an important announcement at the end of this ranking as well. So, watch until the end of the video. So, here we go. Let's start from 7 to 1, worst to best. Here we go. My number 7th worst album, I think it's my least listened to, is, surprisingly, it's their new one. So, it's kind of a disappointment for me, their new one, the End So Far album. So, it's kind of disappointing. And this is probably their last album they're ever going to make for Roadrunner Records. So, we'll never know. So, it's the last album they're going to make for Slipknot, but... it's my least favorite. The songs I do like from it, at least, is the Dying song, Time to Sing, Chapeltown Rag, yeah. And lastly, Warranty. Those are the only few songs I like from their new one. For me, it's not my favorite one, guys, so it's my least listened to. My number 7 is going to be The End So Far. We'll never know if they make another one, which I doubt it. Number 6 is actually going to be 5, The Great Chapter album. So, he puts this as his least favorite. There has a little bit of potential, but this is my second least favorite. Because Corey Taylor's vocals is a bit better in this one, in my opinion. So, overall, a lot of the other songs are just garbage songs. They're just... throwaway songs on this album, but there is 4 songs I do like from The Great Chapter. So Sarcastrophe, The Devil and I, Nomadic, and lastly is Negative One. So those are the only 4 songs I like from The Great Chapter. 5, The Great Chapter, sorry. So this is my second least listened to Slipknot album. So rest of it is just throwaway songs in my opinion. They not even inspiring in my opinion. So my number 6 is going to be 5, The Great Chapter. This is another comment starter for this one. My number 5 is going to be We're Not Your Kind album. Oh yeah, this one I think is better than the last 2 albums. So I used to like this one. This was higher in my ranking, but not really as much as anymore. So songs I like from this is Unstained, Birth of the Cruel, Nero Forte, A Liar's Funeral is a pretty cool song in my opinion. Red Flag's cool, Orphan, and lastly Soulway Earth. So there's a few songs I do like from it this time, so it was high on my ranking on my older one, but not anymore. It changed since then. So overall, this is a decent one of a Slipknot album overall. My number 5 is We Are Not Your Kind. Number 4 is going to be All Hope Is Gone album. So surprisingly, right? So this made it to in the middle of my ranking. So I have some enjoyment out of this album still. It's still pretty good. In my opinion, it's decent. A lot of the other songs are just throwaway songs. So songs I like is Gematria, The Killing Name is a cool one. Sulfur's a cool song. Psychosocial. I like the instrumental version of it, by the way. That's pretty cool as well. Dead Memories is an awesome song. Butcher's Hook. This Cold Black. Sniff. And lastly, All Hope Is Gone. So a lot of songs I did last time. So this was in my top of my ranking as well. So I still have some enjoyment out of this one. I think it's a above decently album of Slipknot's. So my number 4 is going to be All Hope Is Gone. I just don't know. Alright, my basset hound friends and lemon pie cuties. These top three here, bronze, silver, and gold at the end, these ones might switch since my old one, so I'm really looking forward to this. So, my number 3 is actually going to be their Slipknot self-titled debut, 1999. So, this is the reissue version. I can't find the first print issue to listen to, but oh well. This is the reissue version, so I think the reissue version is good enough for me, but pretty cool classic debut in my opinion from the late 90s, so somewhat cool, but unfortunately I had to listen to the reissue version. So songs I do like from it is Sick, Eyeless, Wait and Bleed, Spit It Out, Tattered and Torn, Me Inside, Liberate, No Life, Deluded, Only One, and lastly Scissors. So I couldn't find the first print to listen to, so I just listened to the reissue version, but it's the reason it's at my number 3 bronze medal winner. It's still a classic, so overall. So I'll put the bronze medal number 3 as their self-titled 1999 debut at that spot. Number 2 silver medal winner is actually Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses album. So this was my number 1 before my old one, so that changed. Yeah, I put this as my number 2 favorite. I enjoyed listening to this one. Some people had problem with the different genre of this one, so I actually enjoyed it in some people. So Volume 3 Subliminal Verses is pretty awesome in my opinion. So songs are like Prelude 3.0, great intro. Blister Exists. Duality is an awesome song. Circle. Vermilion is awesome. Pulse of the Maggots, Before I Forget is one of the best songs they made. Vermilion Part 2. And lastly, The Nameless. So I put this at my number 2 metal spot here. I think it's a pretty awesome Slipknot album, Volume 3 is, in my opinion. So it changed my number 2 Slipknot winner, guys. So no longer number 1. So I have to say, but my opinions change over time. But my number 2 Slipknot winner, I have to give it to the Volume 3 Subliminal Verses. Alright, if the Prison Miller is actually watching this, and you want to see what my number 1 gold medal winner is, this might shit his pants a little bit. So my actual number 1 gold medal winner is actually the Iowa album. So we live on the same boat, him and I. So I actually like this one overall out of the 7. So this is actually my favorite Slipknot album now. I couldn't get it the first time I re-ranked it, and now I get it. It's awesome overall. So I like all tracks. All of them are awesome. I think it's all 14. Yeah, all 14 tracks. I'll name them all out. 5:15 opening, People Equal Shit, Disaster Piece, My Plague, Everything Ends, The Heretics Anthem, Gently, Left Behind, The Shape, I Am Hated, Skin Ticket, New Abortion, Metabolic, and lastly Iowa. Holy crap. Yeah, this is my number 1 favorite. So me and Prison Miller's favorite album actually. So we live on the same boat, so that'll surprise him and all that stuff. So this is my number 1 gold medal winner, guys. So this is my favorite Slipknot album overall. So there you go. Oh yeah, I was going to make a special announcement at the end. So if you guys haven't seen my 49-second preview of what my playthroughs are actually going to be, I finally found the actual recorder, which is awesome. Like you guys saw in the 50-second preview of it. This is the actual recorder. See? It actually works. So you'll be expecting more playthroughs soon because my channel's gonna change now. Hopefully I can get my popularity and subscribers back up. So it's starting to a little bit now. So there you go. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end this re-ranking of Slipknot.
Hey, Markapunk, you forgot one more thing you have to show them. It's, let me find it. This one. See? this one.
Oh, thank you, Scruffles. I almost forgot. So, if you guys want me to review this one, this is actually a death metal compilation. It's called Death and Extreme Crash Music. So, it's through 93 through 2004. It's volume 1. So, if you guys want me to do a review on this is a compilation of 14 tracks of death metal. So, got this out of Amazon. So, this is cool. So, thanks for the reminder, Scruffles.
You're welcome.
Yeah. If you guys want to see a review of this, let me know. So it's a compilation of death metal songs. So there you go.
Now you can end the video.
Thank you, Scruffles. Alright, I'll end the new re-ranking of Slipknot's studio albums worst to best. And make sure you subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell to get all of my notifications, of course. And also share this re-ranking of Slipknot's studio albums worst to best. And I will see you best on Friends and Lemon Pie Cuties on my future awesome upcoming videos now. So, see you later.